when you go to take a piss, do you
Pull my underwear down.
pull your
All the
underwear
way
down?
to my ankles.
All the way
No.
down. But do you unzip the fly and put your penis through the hole, or do you unbutton the whole thing
Oh,
and go over the underwear waistband?
yeah, I go over the underwear waistband. I just hold it down.
Okay, so when you go over
Too much work to do the button.
when you go over the underwear waistband, do you just put your dick over the waistband,
I
or do you
hold
put
the-
your dick and balls, the whole package?
Both.
I think you got to put the whole package, or else you risk peeing on your underwear.
Yeah, like my wiener's not that strong. It's gonna whip it back up at me. The elasticity of the waistband's just gonna whip it, and I'll pee in my face.
Then you gotta.
I don't want that to be like constricting me either. I use my left thumb.
That's
to,
true.
Like,
I feel like
I use my left thumb to hold down the.
I feel
the
like if the
waistband.
balls were still inside the underwear, it would kind of push down. It would constrict a little bit, and maybe you wouldn't be able to get those last couple drops out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't really even touch my penis that much when I take a pee. Cause that's what I always say to people when they're like, "Well, you didn't wash your hands." Like, I didn't even really touch my dick. And anyways, in my 28 years, I've gotten very good at not pissing all over on my own hands. Like, my dick isn't covered in any kind of nasty oil or something dirt.
The argument I like to make is that my penis is probably the cleanest thing in this whole public bathroom.
Good point.
My
hands are only going to get dirtier if I wash them.
My strategy with a public bathroom is I just try to make it in and out of there, touching as few things as possible.
Mm-hmm. Kick stuff. Use my feet.
Exactly. I'll use my feet to flush the toilet or urinal.
Yeah.
I'll grab my shirt or my sleeve if I'm wearing long sleeves to open the door.
And then I used to use the like hand dryer things, but now apparently those just spray around a bunch of dookie all the time. So it's like, even if I do get through, okay, I washed my hands, so everything I have touched now is off my hands. They're clean. Let me dry them off, and then it's just spraying poo particles on your hands. Especially the ones that like you put your hands in like that. I guess those ones are the worst. That like because it all settles like in there.
That's like the Dyson Airblade.
And then you turn it on, and all the poo stuff just go pow. Poo and pee just like sprays in the air.
That's supposed to be the fancy one, the Dyson one.
Also, what happens?
Although I heard those vacuum cleaners are shit.
Apparently, also what happens when you flush a toilet. Particles like
eject out.
All the water going down, it like sends particles up. So I always try to get kind of away from the toilet when it's flushing. If it's an automatic one, I usually take off some toilet paper and put it over the sensor so that I can shit and wipe and everything. And then when I'm done, I take it off, throw it in the toilet, open the door, and get out of there.
Because we've all had that overzealous automatic toilet.
Just goes when I'm pooping.
Exactly. Maybe you like shift your butt a little bit.
Yeah, like, cool, that felt kind of good, but didn't like it.
Yeah.
It's the air and stuff. If it's a hot day, it feels nice. But now, not knowing that it's spraying a bunch of poo and pee onto your butt. My butt.
Yeah, I guess that's just it's just the world we live in, right?
Yep. Underwear and bathroom talk.
Underwear and bathroom talk. Keeping it classy on Back in the Basement.
That's what we do.
If you are, let's say you're standing at the baseline on a basketball court.
Yeah.
With both of your feet on the baseline, shoulder width apart.
Yeah.
And you pull down your shorts, and without touching your wiener at all, you just start to piss. Now, what angle? What angle are we measuring from the baseline to like? Is it going to be perfectly perpendicular, 90-degree angle between the baseline and your stream of piss, or are we going to have a little left-right deviation there?
Yeah, I never know.
You never know.
Who knows?
But you said that you...
What do you mean? Like my pee stream? Which way is it going to go?
Yeah.
If I'm standing straight.
Yeah.
And I just pee.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably straight most of the time. Maybe it'll hook a little left, hook a little right sometimes.
Left
Itch my
sometimes,
Johnson.
right
I don't
sometimes.
know, man. I don't really pay attention to that.
But you were saying that you
usually
often don't touch your penis when you pee. You just pull it out and let it go. So that must mean you must be working with a pretty straight orientation there, because I gotta have a handle on my unit, because if I'm doing that and I just go, my piss is going left at like a 45-degree angle.
Oh, no, nothing like that for me. That's why I was confused. I was gonna say, like, I don't know. For the most part, I just pee straight. Yeah. I let how I have my thumb on the elastic of my boxers. I maybe will not like hold it down so my dick's hanging freely. Maybe I let the elastic within no discomfort. Maybe I let it holds up my balls and my dick a little bit more so I can get a little more out. So I'm not pissing like directly like down, gotta like stand over the toilet. It's like I kind of piss from the side of the toilet most of the time too, because that's how my toilet is at home. When I was growing up, I just got used to it. Like there's a stand there, so if I stood in front of the toilet, it'd just kind of be there, piss off to the side a little bit. And then I can hit the silencer on the side. It's a better angle to hit the side of the bowl. I don't pee straight into the water like some annoying little kid. Piss on the side. It's very quiet. It's just how I do it.
Do you do that the same way when you're at the urinal? Like, let's say there's a line of urinals, maybe 4 or more.
No, I just stand straight for a urinal. Unless it's in the corner of the room, then I just inevitably get a little turn on. That's what I do.
I think it's always kind of funny to see, grown men in a public bathroom, like at a stadium, like really turned off to the side, like nobody can see my penis.
Yeah, like almost like actually facing the other wall.
Yeah,
that's kind of weird.
Like, why do you think anyone cares?
As someone who's never been to a piss trough before, like at the show, at the concert, it was like okay, and also that was jam packed 100% of the time.
Yeah,
and
you can't in a situation like that. You can't, not have your dick seen by a dozen guys.
Yeah,
just inevitable.
Everyone just unzip your pants and look at the wall. You just look up and then just pee. That's what I do, at least at a piss trough. Like, I'm not looking any way. I'll look down when I pull my own wiener out. Then I'm just looking straight at the wall, piss, put my unit away, and just get the fuck out of there.
Maybe this is part of getting older, but I care less and less if strangers see my dick.
Who cares?
Exactly.
I don't even know this person.
Exactly. I'm never going to see them again.
Unless I feel like someone's actually like staring at my dick, then I would be like,
yeah,
can you stop?
If they're staring, then you've got an issue.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're in like a locker room or something like that and you got to change, just fucking get it done.
That happened to like one of the last Mariners games I went to. I was waiting, in the big line after the game to take a piss because it was an actually exciting game. And then this guy was drunk as shit and he was just pissing at one of the urinals. And then just like turned around to walk out of the bathroom and he still had his dick just hanging out of his pants. It's like there was a bunch of kids next to me and stuff. And I was just like, dude, put your dick away. And he's like, just put it away. Come on, man. You got to make sure you put your penis away before you turn around to leave the bathroom or you're going to get into a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
there was like 12-year-old kids right behind me waiting for the urinals.
That was the theme of my 8th grade year. Put your penis away.
Put your penis away. You are going to be in trouble.